I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Well, you're not an angel either, you can't even fly. I know this, you think that you know shit. All this shade that's coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, Jose, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like Circus Soleil. This is not the album either, these are just the throwaways. This shit still so cold when it drop, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day. Hey, boy, it's good and he knows it. He don't say it, he shows it. I'm just like DeRozan. If I shoot it, it goes in. I'm in Cali just coasting. Get him so wet, then he coasters. I got a selfie with Oprah. I just ain't never posted. And I'm in my happy place posted. I ain't frowned since '06. I ain't cried since '01. My bad, like Six Flags in your house is no fun. You can come back to mine, though. Your friend and Cupid is fine, though. We gon' end on a high note. I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get, cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever. Hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get, cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever. Hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eyes. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your host, it's your boy Nerdy John here. And today with me, I have a very special co-host. Let me introduce him to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here with me is my co-host, Tech Saint. Tech Saint, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It is 4th of July. Hope you all spent some time with your family. I mean, you couldn't have spent all day online.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and like some people are some people decided to do fireworks, huge family tradition for many people to get a whole bunch of fireworks and light them out in the backyard or the front yard, just a nice fun family gathering. I Show Speed decided to have it in his bedroom.
Oh my.
So if you somehow don't know who I Show Speed is, he is literally the biggest YouTube streamer on the platform. He's known for doing these crazy antics. He kind of semi-plays his character on stream. Really outrageous. People started clipping him on sites like TikTok, ended up blowing him up, and now he's guaranteed 1 million views per VOD. He only has 1 million subscribers. Like when you, because in all reality, realistically,
No,
when
he is
you,
9 million.
he is
YouTube.
9 million. Okay, I was mistake. Okay, my mistake. 9 million. 9 million.
No, you're good.
Okay, so that roughly that roughly competes with my estimate then, but still, like, this dude has played the live stream game well, and he got into these antics a bit, so let's watch it on stream.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Throw up your screen share so I can watch too.
I thought I was screen sharing. My bad.
You're good.
1 second, folks.
All right.
There we go. I love his reaction.
Oh no. Look on his face, dude. What did you expect to happen? Like what?
You were saying?
Bro. What did you expect to happen?
Well, I mean, the joke's on us. I mean, this dude's a millionaire, but not even before he's an adult. Oh lordy lord, he's got to contact his mom.
Oh yeah, and you can hear his mom knocking. Yep, here we go.
Oh, he's shirtless too. Oh, can you imagine that probably burned?
Oh no,
like that
that
stung.
probably hurts.
Yeah.
I'm just like laughing at the absurdity of this. This is like horrible, but at the same time, it's funny.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, dude, what are you doing? You should know not to do this.
Yeah.
I get that he's 17, but like, come on.
Like, I think most of us knew by 17 not to light fireworks in our bedrooms.
Yes.
Oh no, it's one of the ones that's supposed to spin.
Oh no. What an idiot.
And it gets better because they're. It gets better.
Glad we have people like this on the internet so that we can just like laugh at them. We don't have to do stupid things like this.
Yeah. And here's the firefighters had to come in. And he's still streaming, by the way.
Clear on the can handle, branch 51 and truck 2. Wall wheeling.
Man, look how fast his chat moves.
I know. My God.
Dude, imagine if he thought he was alone and he just started saying like a racial slur
I
or
can't
something.
wait. I cannot wait for him to like. I wonder what he had to like, how he had to explain this to them, because like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah. Well, how like yeah, because no matter what,
How would you explain something like that without like looking like a complete and total dumbass?
you don't. If he like no matter if he lies or tells the truth, he looks like a complete idiot. But his mom knows, and his mom's never been for this streaming stuff whatsoever, even with the money he makes. So like,
Oh my God.
yeah. You realize that they're probably going to replace a whole bunch of stuff in that room.
Probably.
And that dude's probably thinking, had to get all this heavy gear on in this hot weather, only to come to
Just
a house.
for some dumbass 17-year-old to be lighting off fireworks in his bedroom.
He has other fireworks stuff. He's lucky he didn't.
This is like something you would see in like a 90s Disney movie. This is not
Yeah.
something you would think would be like a reality, but it is. So I mean,
or
here
like
we
this is
are.
like a. Do you know? Are you familiar with the show Jackass? Like this would be like a
Oh
skit
my
they
God,
would
yes. Literally.
do. You know they-
Jackass, you got yourself like a new guy.
Yeah. Oh my God! I show Speed on the new on like a Jackass movie. That would be hilarious.
Jesus.
Oh, he saw the camera was on. He's like, "Oh, are you FaceTiming? Are you FaceTiming someone? You in a Zoom call?"
Oh my God.
I just joined to hear the screams of death. Yeah, that's what happens with I showed Speed. You just hear screams
Jesus
of unrelenting death.
Christ.
Oh, and just so everyone knows, I have the stream now on a 30-second delay. It helps out with having like not so good internet, so please bear with me. I'm not ignoring your comments, I just haven't gotten to them yet or something like that. But anyway, our next topic, our next lovely topic for tonight is it relates to FaZe Clan a bit. I can't show the clip because the guy literally says the slur, but a FaZe Clan member joined someone's stream and he didn't know that they were live, and he said the N-word. And here's the clip where he does it, but again I can't play the audio, and he just joins this guy's this chat, and he goes, "What's up, N-word?" And the guy is white. So as soon as the clip came out, FaZe Clan dropped him. "Sorry guys, I am no longer with FaZe. Mutually partnered ways with them. I made a mistake and there's no excuses. I will only try and do better."
Seems familiar.
"I made a severe, continuous lapse in my judgment. I apologize."
Yes.
Dude, the Twitch streamers are finally catching up with us. They're finally doing 2016 style not commentary, 2016 style apology videos.
Yep.
Oh, Tech Saint. Okay, are you aware of the Quartering and Rich from Review Tech USA?
Yes, I know that those two have really bad chemistry,
Oh yeah.
and that the Quartering is kind of like an idiot. I know that like Review Tech USA isn't the best, but like
comparatively.
like it pales in comparison to like what people like Quartering are like.
Tonight we are discussing the Karening. And it's like,
Karening.
yeah, and it's like a obviously like a crappy Photoshop of
That
oh my
is
god.
What are you talking about? That is so good.
I know. It
That
should
is
be
amazing.
It should be for a movie poster. Oh my god, have you seen the recent images of the Quartering? Where like he has like the mustache. Like he shaved the beard and he just has the mustache. Have you seen that?
Wait, no, I'm gonna look that up now. I'm gonna look at one of his
Yes,
latest
you have
videos.
to. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. N-word trick shot. True. True, Finn.
I like how as soon as I like type into my search bar the quartering, I get the quartering is trash. I just thought I'd
The-
note that.
The universe is aware. Seriously.
Yes, the
Ser-
universe.
Wait, he says Rick. I don't know why he says Rick instead of Rich. I think he meant Rich, but you know. I don't.
He looks like a truck driver.
He looks like a gay truck driver.
Yes.
Your obsession with me is borderline concerning. Holy crap, dude. And then this is a
And a gay lumberjack.
yeah, and a gay lumberjack. And this is a tweet from a buddy of mine, Internet Unwind. He searched up Joe, and then you get like 5 videos, at least 5 videos on screen about Joe Rogan. And then if you look here, oh, more Joe Rogan videos. Even more Joe Rogan videos. And
Huh.
his original cash cow was the lady who played Captain Marvel for the MCU. What's her name? I want to. Anyway. Point is, like, he would always like find a way to title a video about her. But yeah, also too, dude. Get this text saying. Apparently, there was blood sports in the small commentary community. I know blood sports in the small
boy.
commentary community. I know
Yep.
it's extremely rare, and I've never seen you participate in it whatsoever. But
No, never.
yeah,
Mr. Sen.
Y-
Oh,
yeah,
blood sports breakup.
yeah. By our good buddy Salvo Pancakes. Blood Sports breakup. Mr. Sen and Buster
boy.
Live got at each other's throats last night. Personal insults were thrown. And he has about a 2-minute clip from the stream. Now, to give context, the stream was about their take on the Act Man situation. And
Oh boy.
Sen got triggered because Buster called him old, despite the fact that there's only a 2-year difference between them. So he got triggered by that. Oh yeah. Let's watch this. Let's watch the beauty.
You make yourself look
No, I
stupid by
don't.
opening your fucking mouth.
Yeah, absolutely, Sen. That's definitely not you. Definitely not you at all. You fucking go live every single night going over the littlest fucking Discord dramas. Fuck.
Do
man.
I? Because you're often there, like a rebar.
I'm often there. Really? I'm often there? I haven't been there much lately.
Not much.
You
lately,
wonder why
but
that is?
before, Oh yeah.
wonder why that
were
is?
There.
Yeah, you wonder
Sure,
why I
sure,
haven't been
sure,
there as
tell
much
me.
lately?
Tell me.
Because you're a fucking degenerate loser, dude. That paints people that paints people as people that they aren't. You
You're
try
the
and
one
make people-
defending
You try
Oh. Also,
Truth bomb.
you gotta love the
Truth bomb.
you gotta love the powered by StreamYards in the corner here, just to
Yes,
show
absolutely.
the quality that we're dealing with here.
And the budget as well.
Oh yeah, the budget. I mean, we
He
are
probably got this laptop off of food stamps too.
Wish.com.
Yes.
and
Fucking
moral
lyrics
high
is
gr-
lolly
you're trying to moral
fucking
high gr-
posts.
No,
Whoa! He brought that up. Holy crap!
Oh no.
Wait. So that just makes him look snaky too, though, because he's like, yeah, I knew you were involved in this degenerate stuff, but I still associated myself with you.
Well, yeah, that's like you're kind of in no direction to really talk at that point.
Yeah.
no. You
Yeah,
try and moral
yeah.
high
Yeah, like this is like this just shows like okay, I'm just throwing this out there now. This potentially could just be 100% BS that they fabricated so that way like Augie, Tommy or Tipster could somehow talk about it. But you know, you have us. I know the caliber. But
Yes.
let's just be real here. This could be 100% fabricated just so that way they can try to make like Tommy, Augie, Nick somehow look like idiots. But hey, if this isn't, it's entertaining. So let's continue watching.
down
Yeah,
to
you
everybody
like
in
to
the
defend
community.
those lyrics posts, don't you, boy?
Those lyrics posts, yeah, fucking art, dude. If there's ever
Yeah,
anything that's
or the
actually
little
explicit,
girls,
I've
yeah.
criticized. I've
Well, no,
criticized
they're
its
very
explicit
sexually
likes in the
explicit.
past.
You just don't want to. You don't want to see
That's
it. then.
fucking irrelevant. I do not need to
How is that
defend that to you.
irrelevant?
I've
You call me
already,
degenerate when
I've
you're defending
already
degenerates.
explained that. Listen, dude. At least I don't have any allegations floating around the community about me
Yet.
fucking liking Lolly.
Damn, son.
Literal truth bomb.
Yeah.
Yet. We'll
Yeah.
see how long that lasts.
Oh yeah.
But yet again,
Right,
could be
that's-
fake.
Oh yeah, could be fake. They again 100%.
This is allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly blood sports.
Yes, alleged blood sports.
Imagine now that like that becomes the norm. So allegedly there was these blood sports events that happened.
Something that
Yeah.
you have
Also,
to say because there
Buster,
are
good
allegations
job-
floating around the
Good job
community about you
showing
like
your true character. It really comes out when you
Yeah,
look like
hey?
such a fucking
Yeah, your true
bottom-feeding
character's already
loser,
come out long ago, and it's
clout-chasing,
fucking
dumb,
garbage.
Down
That's why
syndrome
you're a nobody.
motherfucker.
Are they referring to like is Sen referring to himself or is he referring to Buster there? I wonder.
That's
know.
why you're a
Everybody takes
fucking
pity
nobody.
on. Even
Fucking kill
Salvo takes
yourself.
pity on your
Fucking
dumb
kill
ass,
yourself, Sam.
right? Even
You're
Salvo
such a
takes pity on your
loser.
dumb ass.
You're such a
Disavow.
Ozzy
fucking
calls
loser,
you.
Disavow.
Disavow. We're disavowing the salvo part. We're not disavowing anything
Disavow.
else.
Yeah, no. Disavow everything.
There we go. There we go.
Down syndrome boy all
Yeah,
the time.
shut the
and
fuck
you
up, Sam.
love to
I
take
can't-
that, Augie.
Nah, dude, you're
you
such a
love to
fucking
take it.
loser.
You are so spineless and worthless. That
I
you
can't believe
still
somebody.
go
I
ahead
cannot believe
and you
somebody
call
like.
Augie an inspiration. That's how pathetic you are. Of a
Who wants to bet that Sen was a fan of Augie at one point? Who wants to bet that?
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure if he like was commenting in chat ever, but he was probably a fan at one point. I guarantee it. Cuz like usually when you
Yeah.
get these guys who like hate someone with a passion, it's usually stemmed from like either they had like legit the worst experience with them possible or they were former fans.
Yes.
Well, let's watch the rest of this.
human being.
Really, you really have that
Yeah, you
same energy.
still
Last
think-
time we
you
talked
still-
about this, you
Well,
really
you
had
went
that
ahead
same
and you're
energy
running
last-
with shit now. You're
You
like,
are
oh,
the
you're a
fakest
degenerate and
motherfucker
shit.
in this
Okay.
Oh, I love this. Oh, Buster even responds to this. I plan on turning this into a video. Thanks for some of the legwork for me.
I don't know about this.
I don't know about this.
I
sonny
think
boy.
I'm going with your I think I'm going with your theory here. I don't know. This just seems way too played up.
Wait, Lofi, you know, regular in the dog chat says, Sin and Buster are my homies. But this whole thing hurts to see, man. It sucks seeing my friends to gat each other's necks
Ah,
like this. And then Sin quote tweets and goes, I look forward to making more losers cry in the fetal position in the future, especially losers that take my kindness for granted. Yeah, so like in case you guys don't know, Augie, you know, Augie does what Augie does, and like if he notices that you're a guy who like tries to go at you, if you try to go at him, like he makes fun of you for a bit, right? How he does it. So Buster Live made a video on Augie. Augie did his thing, and then Sen, cause you know Sen hates Augie for. Like I want to say he's had like a hate boner for him for like the past 2 years, right? And so like, oh my god, a creator who has a thing against Augie, he's my best friend now. He did the same thing with Technicals and pretty much anyone else who like Augie's had a beef with.
Yeah.
And I
hey yo, I got some potentially damaging info that could lead to the arrest of Augie RFC.
oh no.
That's him. That's like probably what he's like.
Yeah. This is because Buster Live, yes, on YouTube, set foot in a den of in a snake den of losers, and it came back to spite him. I wish Buster well though, cause this actually shows he's a good character. about it when he realized it. GG. No, I mean, the whole thing just came
I
off
mean, if this
really
is
petty.
true,
Because like,
yeah,
this,
I mean, it does.
yeah, because this basically whole thing like stemmed from like, you're dishonest. No, you're dishonest. Because like they had a
Yeah.
they had a slight disagreement about the Actman thing, and like Sen's whole thing is that he's a jerk, but then he gets at Augie for being a jerk, and so like Buster didn't like that. I don't know, man. It's weird. Silent Killer in chat. Hello. He was a fan before Augie didn't return the letter. Eminem reference. Sen makes himself look like a snake. I mean, they all do a good job of making themselves look like snakes, in my opinion. You know, I don't want to start beef with them, but you know, I'm just saying from an outside source looking in, they don't look good to themselves. Is all I'm saying. And then, where did I have it at? Crap. Oh, did I not save it in topics? Crap. Oh. While I'm trying to find what I need to. Did you hear about did you hear about Tommy's potentially going to get a part-time job and start doing shot from the point less?
Yes, I did. I saw the video about it.
Yeah, and
Where he like I saw his little highlight of it. Yeah, I remember.
yeah, it's sad, but you know, he's gotta do what he's gotta do. Let me.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You can't let streaming kind of take over your whole lifestyle, you know.
Well, I mean, especially when it's not bringing in as much money, you know.
No, definitely not.
Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm finding the guy, finding his YouTube channel. Apologies, didn't save it ahead of time. I thought I did. I think I saved it in another server. That doesn't matter. We're back. We're back at the guy. Anyway, this guy. Oh, and this is going to be a handful of words. Is a gay Irish tea channel who shockingly made content involving Eugenia Cooney. But okay, why? Internet, please load internet.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. Anyway.
sorry, there was a volunteer firefighter going by my house.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so he made this video. Oh wait, let's look at some of the titles of his videos. Responding to Rich Lux. Trisha Paytas. Oh, we disconnected. Okay, we're back. We're back. For some reason, it disconnected. For some reason, we're back though. Anyway, he made this video on Eugenia Cooney, and let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Hi muckers and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all
Oh my god. Hi, what's going on, besties? By the way, this man has a mullet. He has a mullet. Also, apologies for the fireworks, but hey, it's 4th of July. What you gonna do?
No kidding.
Yeah.
all having the best day ever. Okay, today's video is going to be a weird one, but basically, I'm going to be responding to
You have a
Eugenia
noise
Cooney.
gate on your mic, correct?
Yeah, I have the noise gate on. It's just they're that loud.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Who has responded to a claim I made, and even though I believe that it's still the truth, but
I believe it's my truth, but I digress.
a claim I made, okay, we'll speak like this, and I want to respond back to what she said. So if you...
By the way, this whole 24-minute video is about a Twitter interaction he had with her. So if I can find it, because he made if I can't find it, I'm gonna paraphrase, right? He made a tweet saying that I just got back from VidCon, and Eugenia Cooney and her mother were really jerks to me. I wanted a picture with them, but they didn't. They didn't want to. My final statement regarding this Eugenia Cooney situation. No, but like his so like he tried to say that Eugenia stood him up. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait, no, it's not. But yeah, he tried to say that Eugenia stood him up and didn't want to take pictures with him at VidCon. There's one problem with that, however, Tech Saint. Do you want to guess?
Wait, huh?
I said there's one problem with that though. Do you want to guess the problem, Tech Saint? Do you want to guess the problem?
Nah. Spill the beans instead of the tea.
She wasn't at VidCon. She was on the other side of the country. Yeah, oh, I think I found it. Here we go. And then like Eugenia responded being nice. Oh yeah. Eugenia Cooney just declined to take a picture with me, and her mother was so rude. And then she responds with, I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm not sure who you think you met. My mom and I are not at VidCon. I don't ever say no to pics. And then he goes, well, I saw you. So like one of these two is lying. And from personal experience, my money is on this dude lying.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get into the video.
We are
Well, I
aware
mean, once
a couple
again,
days
it's a
ago.
T channel who goes off of heartstrings instead of like
Yeah.
facts. So I mean, this
Yeah.
this might be a rough video, but I don't know. Let's see if he brings out the receipts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I made a video on my VidCon experience and different things that happened, and I very briefly brought up that I met Eugenia Cooney. Now, it's important to note that I didn't make that a big part of my video because I wasn't starstruck by Eugenia Cooney, and that's no disrespect.
I wasn't starstruck by her. She wasn't famous enough for me.
All respect here.
Oh my god, he has to always emphasize. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I mean no disrespect.
I just mean it in kind of like, it was random and silly, you know, that I met Eugenia Cooney. It wasn't a situation where I was like, oh my god, Eugenia Cooney! Like something I would lie about. And I've been seeing a lot of people
I would never lie about that, but we have to like know his character, and that's the problem with that statement.
Mm-hmm.
be like, Eugenia's fans, obviously, be like, Adam's lying about meeting Eugenia Cooney. And I'm saying this with the deepest respect for Eugenia Cooney, but
She's a lying mother effing woman.
And she's anorexic and she's gonna die. Like I guarantee you. Like I swear half these people.
Yeah.
that's the
I
one
have
thing.
tarot card readings that show proof.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
if I was going to lie that I met a creator and that I didn't have a good interaction with them, Eugenia Cooney is not the first name that comes to my mind.
Yeah, guys, I would never use Eugenia for clout. I would never. Like that's the
Even
problem.
though her name has pulled a lot of views consistently for a
Also,
while.
this is the title of his video, all cap. Eugenia Cooney called me out.
Yeah, so he's literally just trying to play towards the algorithm.
Yeah,
Not a
exactly.
surprise.
I'm so sorry. Eugenia Cooney is not the first YouTuber that comes
Guys, I would never exploit someone's death.
Mm-hmm.
to my mind when it comes to YouTubers, and that's all due respect. But as well, whenever it's like, who should I lie and say that I ran into? Because I didn't make a big deal of it whenever I said it. I said it as an off comment. I focused
And like this is again, I know I've kind of somewhat stated this before. This like he's like doing like this self-rationalization thing where it's like, well, it's not something I would ever do, you know. He's not showing receipts or anything like that so far. I mean, granted, we're not even a minute into this video, but we'll give him a chance.
Focused on the fact that I met
Yeah.
Brittany Broski and saw James Charles. Like, it was something that I just like kind of brought up. But what I said was, I was in VidCon outside of Hall A or Hall B. It's like different, sections in the convention center.
I don't care what hall you were in. Just talk about allegedly meeting her.
At this stage, I'm with 3 or 4 other journalists, and
Oh my God, he considers himself a journalist.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, let's replay that.
center. At this stage, I'm with 3 or 4 other journalists.
At this stage.
Oh my, is there anything less cringe than a YouTuber unironically referring to themselves as a journalist?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm like such a journalist. You have no idea.
Yeah, like I go on Twitter and I look at tweets and then I put them in a video and then I talk about it for like 20 minutes, guys. I'm a journalist.
And guys, like sometimes I call someone out for like saying a gay joke. I'm a journalist, guys.
And then a bunch of my friends. So we had like, kind of a little super group going on. And we were just there, we were talking, we were waiting to actually go to a taco food truck. I know I'm giving you irrelevant information here, but I'm trying to let you know that we weren't like on the lookout for YouTubers or anything. We were going to literally go get food.
Okay, I don't care. Like he's adding like 20 layers.
Riveter.
He's adding like
Rivers
20.
in chat. He goes, "What the ever loving hell is this on my screen?" This is Adam McIntyre.
This is
They're
a
like making a video about an interaction that they had on Twitter, basically.
this is a
Yeah.
gay Irish man with a mullet. You can't get more eccentric than that.
So anyway, this girl walks past us and she's wearing like chunky boots. She has a mask on, she stood out initially because there were very few people at VidCon wearing masks. So she just moved so quickly past us.
And this is no offense to Eugenia Cooney, but it's pretty obvious when you're looking at Eugenia Cooney. So like the fact that this guy mistook someone at VidCon for her is just so weird.
Yeah, I don't
Us,
know.
whatever. And one of the people in the group was like, "Oh my god, that girl, I thought that was Eugenia Cooney," because we were only seeing from the back at this stage. And we were all, "Oh, whatever." We didn't think much of it. However,
This
she was
guy
with
sounds
this
like
other
a male Taylor Lorenz.
Oh no. Is that an insult to him or Taylor Lorenz?
I have no idea. Oh wait,
Woman
but that's
who-
definitely an insult towards Adam.
A lot of people were
That
like,
is
look up on
definitely an
Google,
insult
like, if
towards
this is
Adam.
what Eugenia's mom looked like, the woman that was her.
And again, no offense, I'm doing the same thing he's doing, but instead of saying no disrespect, I'm saying no offense. But her mom's not exactly someone who's like her mom's not someone who stands out. She looks like 100 different moms I've seen before. You know.
There with her, and I hate to say it, but it was. That's what that woman looked like as well. So, I mean, if Eugenia's gonna say that it wasn't her, that's fair enough, but, like, was there also a doppelganger of her mother? Like, it's very confusing to me the same way.
I mean, if the woman looked like she would, like, all he has to do is just say, yeah, she looked like skin and bones, and then, like, oh, yeah, you probably ran into Eugenia Cooney.
Yeah.
Like, he's, like, I don't know if he's, like, avoiding, like, the whole anorexia thing, because he thinks that's gonna get, like, flagged on YouTube at all.
Yeah, and he's trying to like use like a euphemism to try to like describe her.
Yeah, but like she's like Eugenia is like an emo. She's an emo girl. Like that's like 1,000 other people.
As it is to her. So anyway, at this stage, she is about to enter and go to, it was like, you walk up the ways. I think she went to like the Fall Guys exhibit or something, but before that, she turned around and she was in a conversation with her mother over by one of the charging docks. So we saw her face at this stage, and again, she's wearing a mask. So it's very
So he's giving himself an out for this too. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Like he's giving himself an out by like, oh, you know, we weren't exactly sure if it was her because of the mask, and he's like, so she was wearing a mask.
Dude, there's no way. I'm not
What?
trying to like derail you, but like he made an entire video about how Trisha Paytas blocked him off of Twitter.
Yeah.
That is his thumbnail.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
then
14-minute video.
a sequel to this video is Keemstar covered this on Drama Alert because him and Eugenia are friends, right? So he covered this, and apparently he made a response video to that. So hey, you know, we might get featured, like Tech saying, you realize we might get featured on this channel if he picks it up.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
Oh heck yeah, we're gonna be
Holy
part of that.
shit.
We're finally gonna get the gay Irish community in our demographics. You know, that's the community I've been striving to hit ever since I started on YouTube.
Look, I mean, hey, come my way. Just don't cancel me for being anorexic, all right? Don't try to run it like a train on my career because, oh, guys, he's anorexic. He's pro Anna. He like no, okay.
Yeah.
Look, if you just give me the watch time, yeah, come over here. I'm
Look,
joking, I'm kidding.
we need the
I'm
watch
kidding.
time, buddy. We need the watch time. Bring the audience
Yes, we
over.
need the clout.
hard to
Bring him
tell
on
who
over
a person
here.
is. But again, one of the biggest things that immediately told us that this was Eugenia Cooney was one of my friends turns around and goes, "Oh, that is Eugenia Cooney." And we were like, "What?" And so we looked,
My friend said so. It had to be true.
and then we're like, "Oh my god, so it is. It is." And one of the biggest signs that it was Eugenia Cooney was the eyeliner.
That's the biggest sign. That's the biggest sign someone could be Eugenia Cooney. Come on,
The
buddy.
eyeliner.
Come on.
That's the smoking gun.
That's the smoking gun. You know, the eyeliner that, you know, Eugenia and like 100 other emo girls have. Yeah, that was the real distinctor. You know, it wasn't anything like
John,
Wait.
I'm starting to understand that I don't know if this guy's being very honest. I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a crazy assumption. But
Yeah,
like, dude, I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds like to me that like he just like wanted to like start stuff for content, you know, like because like
You know,
he's
it
not
seems like it.
he's not original.
eyeliner and the mask combo, very recognizable for Eugenia Cooney. And then a couple of people in the group had watched the Shane Dawson series and recognized her mother.
And like, do you even like she lives in Connecticut. VidCon's in California. Do you even think that Eugenia is healthy enough to be on a plane?
Yeah, I
I doubt they took the trip. I doubt it. Cause like it's like there's no there's no reason for Eugenia to lie about this, especially when it's something so small. So like I'm more inclined to believe her. But if it's like somehow like revealed through like security cam footage that Adam somehow obtained that it was indeed Eugenia Cooney, I guess that's a blame on her. But yeah, as far as I'm aware of, this dude is blowing smoke up our butts. But let's
Yes.
continue on. I want to understand his reasoning.
Mother. So at this stage, I'm like, oh my god, I want to go up and say something to her. So at this stage, from what we know, this is Eugenia Cooney. I'm telling you the story before we get to what she said. So I go up, I introduce myself, the interaction happens. Eugenia does not really speak to me at all. She just kind of, like, whatever, whenever I
Oh god. Well, he probably did interact with someone. So like, oh god, like, what if he actually
I
does?
swear, if you were to like sneeze in the wrong direction, like this guy would probably make a video, like a 24-minute video about it.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, well, let's take him for his word and say that he apparently did interact with someone who he thought was Eugenia, but they're not Eugenia, right? So like, imagine like this random guy just starts talking to you at this convention, and you're just like nodding your head along, so that way you hope he leaves.
Yeah.
ask for a picture, she just goes like that. She doesn't say anything. And her mother really was the one who was speaking up in this instance, and Eugenia would like mutter here and there. And again, I'm not saying that, and I really hope this isn't taken in a disrespectful way. This was just what I was observing. It was mainly the mother being
I'm just an observationalist, you see.
like, we know who you are, and no to a picture, and it was just a very rude experience. So that happened. I walked back, and then one of my friends went up to Eugenia and was referencing something that Eugenia had done, and this person was speaking back to my friend as if they were Eugenia. So at this stage, we think it looks like Eugenia.
Oh god, and like this is the problem with a lot of T channels too. Is like they over explain a whole bunch. So like by the end of it, it's like, what did you say? Like they add like so many layers to the story that aren't necessary. So that way you hope that you get lost in the way that they word things.
Eugenia's sense of style, the Eugenia eyeliner, the woman with her looks exactly like her mother. Like, I mean, is her mother. And her mother was rude to me, and then whenever my friend goes up
She was rude to me. This needs to be rectified.
and talks to her as if she is Eugenia Cooney, she's responding to my friend like Eugenia Cooney would. So, that's the story. And I tweeted it and was like, just met Eugenia Cooney, like she turned down a picture and her mother was rude. That was my tweet. That was it. This was, if I
All I did was accuse her of doing something that she didn't do. What's the big deal?
promise
Yeah,
you, if I was to knowingly lie about meeting Eugenia Cooney, I wouldn't. She's not on my radar like that. We don't talk about her like that. Why wouldn't I be like, just ran into
All
Jeffrey
right, let's look at his channel here. Let's look at the
Yeah.
Eugenia Cooney.
Search up Eugenia Cooney for me, buddy.
Star? Or just ran into, like,
In fact, no, I'll just search his channel.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I just tweet it as an off thing because it was an off thing
VidIQ,
that happened.
don't fail
so
me now.
anyway, Eugenia Cooney is saying to me on her stream that this did not happen. She was not at VidCon, and she was not even in LA. She was in Connecticut, I think. So, like, a big flight journey over. And she said that a couple days before that, or the day before, she had done a live stream. So, how could she have been...
Okay. We're
What?
getting a little bit of a catalog here.
Oh.
All right, let me share my screen.
Oh,
It's, Let's
hey-
flex the receipts.
actually, I won't be able to share it, so I'm just gonna open up a new link to his channel on my end, and 1 second while it loads. So apparently,
Yeah, you can just do it.
Yeah. So he does have a catalog. All right.
Just a little
Hi,
search,
muckers,
just,
and welcome back to my
Eugenia
YouTube
Cooney.
channel.
Oh my God, he calls his fan base muckers. Oh, I forgot how to spell her name for a second. Eugenia. Let's. Oh my God, Eugenia Cooney called me out. Eugenia Cooney in terrible. Eugenia Cooney, let's talk. Rewatching Shane Dawson's Eugenia Cooney series. Eugenia Cooney cops update. Eugenia Cooney had cops called on her. Eugenia manipulated by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Oh yeah,
Do you think he cares? Do you think he cares, John?
yeah.
What do you think?
Eugenia Cooney defends Jeffree Star. Oh yeah, he's never milked her for content at all. Like, buddy, I fully own
never.
I fully own the fact that I milked Quantum TV for content. Own your pay cow, okay? You just don't like the fact that it's an anorexic girl. We are not the same.
In California, all valid points. However, Eugenia took her first break from Twitch for quite some time. The 5-day span of the week of VidCon, which links up exactly with my story. And here's my thing. I know that Eugenia's make.
Okay, so text saying, go ahead and search Eugenia on Twitch to see how frequently she streamed and if she streamed during the events of VidCon.
All right, let me load up my Twitch right here.
Okay.
Making this an issue of like, I'm so sorry that Adam thinks he met me and that I was rude because I would never be rude. That's not my problem anymore. My problem is that it's like, I was not even there. I would never be there. Like, why would he
Bro's
lie
literally
about
about
this,
to
mate? And
start
then people
crying.
are like, he just wants Chloe. And I'm like,
Wait, but like, wait, Eugenia never said that though. Hang on. Let me go
All right,
back
let's
to
see.
this. Eugenia never
Yeah,
said
they were
that.
last live. They were last live 2 days ago.
But what about during the time of VidCon? Was she live during VidCon? That's the important thing.
When did that all happen?
Just look like mid June. Look at mid June.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting some music here. Eugenia, come on.
Okay,
Stream
okay.
music.
So wait, yeah, Eugenia. This is Eugenia's response. LOL. Not in any way trying to be rude to you. But I'm not sure who you think you met at VidCon. My mom and I were not there. I don't ever say no to pics and never would do that. I think he's more like projecting the response that her fans had. Oh my god, look at the like to dislike ratio on this. 2.5k compared to 1.5k.
Yikes.
By the way, I'm disliking this. In case you haven't
Mhm.
gotten that already.
Yeah, I'd have to cross-reference the dates like exactly, but yeah. She right here. She was streaming 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 6 days ago, and then 11 days ago.
Oh, okay.
on my granny's
So I'd have to
grave.
look at the dates on
On
this.
my granny's grave.
On my granny's grave. On my granny's grave. On my granny's grave. Like, no one cares about you do this like theatrical BS, my dude.
Chloe, and I'm like, on my granny's grave. On my granny's grave. That was Eugenia Cooney that we spoke to.
He's misrepresenting her entire response to him. Like, she's just saying, oh, I think you might have been mistaken because I wasn't at VidCon, but, you know, I never turned down pictures. So like, she's kind of hinting at that, like, if she ever does see him, she's down to take a picture with him.
That
This
was
is a
Eugenia
yikes.
Cooney that we spoke to, and her mother was right beside her. Why would I lie about that? So I'm like, why does she not want to be seen at VidCon? And then if she isn't at VidCon, if this Eugenia Cooney and Eugenia Cooney mother look alike, why were they there pretending to be Eugenia? But we literally were like, we are speaking to Eugenia right now. Why is it like such a problem that she wouldn't be at VidCon? And I'm
Why is it such a problem for you to think that you might have mistaken someone? You know, like, has that ever crossed his mind that, like, you know, sometimes that happens. You know, you thought you run into someone, you say hi, ends up being a completely different person. You take your 5 seconds of embarrassment from that and you move on.
So when did he claim that Eugenia was at VidCon?
Just like during the 5-day event.
Hmm.
I'm like, it's so
Yeah.
confusing to me because the issue is like, oh my god, he's saying that he met me and that I was rude and he didn't even meet me. I wasn't at the convention. And I'm
Again, he's adding points that she never made. I'm going wrong Twitter tab. This is all she said. This is all she said. She didn't like insinuate that he was rude. All she said was, "Oh, you know, I wasn't at VidCon."
Well, and you would think, right? You
Mhm.
would think if she was at VidCon, fans of hers would like be retweeting photos with her, or like she
yeah.
would be
You think
showing
like-
photos that she was with fans.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at some of her cuz
Oh,
that's
I'm literally
all,
scrolling through her Twitter like right now. I'm
Yeah,
checking
like,
her Twitter.
legit. That's all she does is like cosplay pictures. So like you
Here, in fact, I will advance search her Twitter,
yeah.
or you can do it.
Well, yeah, I'm showing
And literally look up VidCon.
I'm scrolling through her stuff on screen. Like something tells me that like Eugenia definitely would have taken pictures at VidCon, especially if it was with her mother. You know, like, you know, happy family photo stuff. You know, stuff like that. So this whole narrative of like especially too, like, why would she? Because like I could see, because like, why would she lie about being at VidCon? Wouldn't it just make more sense to say, yeah, I was at VidCon, but I just never ran into you. I don't know who you're talking about, right? But like, she just straight up says, wasn't at VidCon.
Yeah.
like there's nothing inherently wrong with her going to the event itself, so I don't see the need why she would lie about that.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me advance search.
Oh my
this.
god, we're not even like 10 minutes for this video. Do you realize that? We're not even halfway through it.
I know.
I'm like,
I want to
"Girl,
debunk
like,
this though.
What? Like, okay, and then she goes on and says, if I was there and he knew it, he would have taken a picture of me. Like, she gets defensive against me, which
Wait, hang on. Is there like more interactions I'm not seeing? Like, unless she deleted them, I don't see her getting defensive at all in these.
She also made a video too, so we can play that as well.
Oh, did she make a response video to this?
Yeah, she did. She my response to the VidCon drama, July 1st.
Okay. Here's what she said. I'm honestly really weirded out by this whole thing. LOL. I've literally been in where she lives all weekend. Anyways, I've gone to events in the past and I take photos with people, so I'm not sure if someone was pretending to be me or why they would go along with it. It's bizarre to me. Like she's being super nice in these interactions with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if you like, well, fair.
He's
However,
making it out as if like she was a monster. Like, yeah, he was making her out as if she was like this Machiavellian mastermind.
Yeah,
who was lying about everything and like Jesus.
Yeah, or like she was being like super aggro against him. Like, I'm not seeing anything like that. If you go ahead and get the link to her video, put it in topic discussions, and if we get through this video in time, I'll play that. But yeah, let's continue with this masterpiece of a video.
clearly, if someone's like, oh, I met and they weren't the nicest, so I get where she's coming from. Anyway, she goes, he took many pictures of James Charles. Why didn't he take any pictures of me? And I was
Again, like this is commentary 101, guys. When you're talking about a Twitter beef you had with someone, or a Twitter beef in general, it's usually a good idea to show screenshots of the conversations or tweets in question, so that way we know what you're talking about. You know, like
I know this is literally just like this is an entire 24-minute video of just like word vomit so far from what I've seen.
Yeah, and like, you know, sometimes I forget to show a screenshot or two, but like there's just been nothing but him ranting. And like he's around like 200K subscribers, right? So I would assume he knows how to edit and take screenshots. So like I don't know why he's not showing anything on screen, because the tweets that I'm seeing, Eugenia is being nothing but a lovely person.
was like, girl, I went up to you and asked you for a picture, like a selfie, and you said no, and your mother was like,
You said no to me. That's a problem. She said no to him. The Adam.
hell no to the
The one
picture.
and only
So
Adam.
why would I walk behind you and take a picture of you? Like, I know that she knows that I did.
You're debunking a point that, as far as I know, she never made. Again, if you were able to show screenshots of that, you know, maybe I could be like, oh, well, you know, like, you know, okay, maybe she's kind of going a bit off the handles on this one. But as far as I've seen, she's been quite nice about this.
Didn't take a picture of her, which is
Yeah.
why she can, you know, run with this. I wasn't at VidCon and all. And she's like, if other people would have seen me at VidCon, which they did, we had a huge group chat that was actively talking about you.
So, again, you don't care about Eugenia Cooney, but you're actively talking about her in group chats.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. So, like, you made an entire VidCon group chat solely about Eugenia Cooney?
Mm.
Oh, I swear to God, T-Channel's obsession with her.
Because
It's like
we all saw you.
Literally. Hmm.
Yeah.
It's almost like a level of like stalking almost. It's kind of weird. I'm not like saying, oh, it is, but like it just like,
it's
feels like
been
it.
harassment at this point. I would say it's harassment, especially like
Yeah.
what like the Bill Aubrey types did to her. Yeah, it's harassment at this point.
And a couple of us talked to you, and I'm like, why would she lie about this? And then why would I lie about this? This is what's so confusing to me. This is what's so confusing to me. So anyway, she says, why didn't I take a picture of her and stuff like that? And then someone in her stream is like, Eugenia, I don't see why this is a problem. You took your first ever break for basically a week during the week that VidCon was happening. Did you go to VidCon? It's not a problem. And she's like,
Oh, is this stuff that like he? Okay, so like if she was saying this stuff during a stream, that you need to clip it. Okay, I thought he was talking about Twitter interactions, but apparently she was saying this stuff on stream. You should have clarified that.
Hmm.
And like I'm not scrolling through at this point hours of stream footage just to see the 5-second clip where she's like, yeah, I don't know why like he didn't take a picture of me. Like I don't know, like like I'm not even like talking about like in order to expose her. Like I feel like that like Eugenia would have been like not necessarily like gone to the parties, because I think she was more so at like the regular event itself. But like I like wouldn't there be at least 1 or 2 pictures of like other gaming streamers with her? I feel like that would have been the case if she really was at the event. And like okay, like hypothetically I could see lying about not meeting him, but then why would she lie at being at the event? Like it doesn't make sense for her to lie about not being in like it. So I don't understand why he thought he could get away with this video.
I don't know.
no, it's just a coincidence that I took that time off. And I'm like, whoa, oh my God, like, are you seeing where I'm going? I'm like, and she's being so nice. She's being so nice. She's like, don't send Adam hate, and I don't mean this to be rude or whatever. And to be honest, there's some statements that she's making, like, I don't know who he think he saw, and then she'll be like, oh, but if he thinks, there's like conflicting, you know, like shady statements here and there. But for
Oh, he's trying to say that she's making
And
the
show
shady
them on
statements.
screen.
Yeah, this is. I think other T channels at this point have like started showing screenshots. Rich Lux has started showing screenshots. Like, you can't just like spew BS and not expect people to not believe you.
Well, yeah, word of mouth that doesn't just become fact. I know, like, a lot of people want it to be, and like it can be healthy in certain situations, but it's not in this situation. You're completely like botching the story,
Especially when you're trying to prove
your word. Yeah, your word doesn't become fact just immediately when you say it. Like this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, like, yeah, and it's just like, it just is so confusing. Like. Oh my God! Each frame I've been pausing on has been the perfect frame for a thumbnail.
Riveter says, "Nerdy, quit trying to be logical. You know they can't understand that."
I know. I mean, I can speak gay, but it's been a long time since I spoke gay. So like,
for the most part, I genuinely believe that she's being genuine and that she's being sweet and she's, you know, trying to protect.
So like you say that she's trying to be sweet, she's trying to be nice, but she's also being a shady. She's also being a shady bitch. like you can't hold those two opinions simultaneously. It's either you're making up BS or she's being BS about her image. Like, it's one or the other, buddy. You can't have it like, oh, I'm super nice, but I'm also calling her out at the same time.
Me or whatever like that. But I'm like, I promise you that in that moment, we were speaking to Eugenia Cooney and her mother. Why would we lie about this? Why would we lie about this? There are so many more, in terms of what we talk about, interesting YouTubers to lie about. To lie about. Yo, I just met Shane Dawson. Like, you know what I mean? So then someone in her chat is like, well, can you prove like a photo or a text or something of you from the week that you took off that you weren't at VidCon at LA? And she's like, sorry, I don't have any proof of that. And it's like, okay, so you don't have any proof that you weren't in LA the same way you say I don't have.
Wait, you don't have proof that you were not in LA. Like what?
Yeah. This is like,
Well, you don't have proof that she was at LA because like you don't even like have to go the route of, oh, I had to take a picture of her. Like you're telling me through her Instagram, through her mother's public Instagram, through a creator that she's like relatively associated with. You're telling me that there is no pictures of public figure Eugenia Cooney at VidCon. I don't know, buddy. Sounds like a stretch to me. Oh god, we're not even halfway through this still. It's so brain dead.
Proof that you were in LA, and I'm like, why did it even come to this? But because she's addressing on her stream and her army of fans are coming and attacking me, I just want to say that, like, do I believe, even after all of her saying that it wasn't her, do I believe that I talked to Eugenia Cooney and her mother still? Yeah. Do all of my friends believe that that was her? Yes. And she's like, fans would have been
See, I believed it was, and
Really?
my
What
friends
friends?
believed it was.
what friends?
Oh, you wouldn't know them, but like they're big figures in like the tea community, so like they're like big deals.
coming up to me at VidCon, and that is a very valid point, but she was one of the
Oh my
very
god, watch if like somehow he responds to this and like he tries to call me homophobic. Oh, I'm gonna love that.
few people that were very covered up at that event. And she was moving at supersonic speed with her mother throughout that.
You know, call me crazy. Call me crazy, you text saint. But you know, something tells me that a simple fall would probably break the majority of Eugenia Cooney's bones. So
Yeah.
something tells me that she wouldn't be like running all over the place. Like, and also too, why would she be running at VidCon? Like, is she like trying to get to a panel? Is she trying to avoid you?
I mean, I would want to avoid him if I was at VidCon and he was acting
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
like as soon as
Jesus.
I would want to avoid him simply for the mullet.
Convention, and we don't know where she went after she went into Exhibit Hall A. So, anyway, that is the first part. So, I'm going to pull down this window because I need you to hear this. And again, I genuinely mean, I genuinely mean no disrespect
You do not get to make puns, good sir. You do not.
her because she was being so sweet and so polite. And here's my thing. If that truly wasn't Eugenia and her mother, then I genuinely am sorry. And I apologize for saying that I meant
But I personally believe that you were being a snake.
you and that your mother was rude to me and that you refused a picture. I genuinely am sorry if that was not you. However, I would be lying if I am saying that I'm sitting here and I believe that, because I know that
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. I'm sorry, like I'm apologizing, but I also don't believe you.
Yeah, this is like
I spoke to you, and I know that I spoke to your mother, and I know that my friends spoke to you and spoke to your mother. However,
let me make a sentence
with
and then
all that being
contradict
said,
myself.
if that truly
Yeah.
wasn't you, Eugenia, and you're watching this, I genuinely apologize.
But you're lying. That's basically what he's saying here. Look, I apologize, but you're lying.
But I am so sorry. I cannot.
Because in his little world, he can't imagine being wrong. He can't imagine like a scenario where he's wrong in the situation. It's like,
No.
you ever had someone apologize to like, well, I'm sorry that you felt that way. So like he's giving.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, or like
sure.
you've seen someone do that where it's like, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that you feel like I'm doing that. Like, you're not apologizing for the action. You're just trying to like cover your own actions.
Mhm.
Like, say that I didn't speak to you or your mother, because let's hear what she has to say. Let's hear what she has to say before it gets messier in here. But anyway, she was being so sweet, for the most part. But here we go.
He doesn't know how to edit. He doesn't know how to edit. He's showing the video on his laptop.
Yep, that makes sense. I think I have that exact laptop too.
Here we go. I have a Red Bull, so I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, I
Hope
think
that's
it's
okay.
I don't
Never
care
mind.
about your Red Bull.
on the same setting as last time. Yep. Okay, perfect. Hello, Drunk Dude. I am here tonight. Hello. What a good job.
Her streams are so camp. I love it.
And he says that with like, that's the same look that like a sassy villain
This
gives.
guy just doesn't know how to edit a video. I swear to God, it's not that
my God.
hard.
Oh my God, hang on. I can't get rid of the board, like the board, unfortunately. But like, dude, someone take a screenshot of this. This is like the perfect image for the thumbnail. Hang on.
All right, here.
Yeah, take.
What is it? The frame that you're at right now? All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
let me
Take
just,
take a screenshot for me.
let me just snipping tool this real quick.
Yeah. Okay. But you got the screenshot?
Sorry, I'm standing up while doing this. Yeah, I'm standing up while doing this
Oh,
because
God.
this guy is just like, this guy's made me insane.
For the $25 donation. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Like, oh my God, I love Eugenia Cooney so much, but she's also a lying bitch.
How are you? So good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Rumor has it you were at VidCon 2022.
No, I'm so weirded out by that.
Someone said rumor had it you were at VidCon.
No, you guys. Honestly, I recently heard that rumor too. That apparently my mom and I were at VidCon. I'm not gonna lie. I am honestly very, very confused. This entire weekend, I literally didn't even really know VidCon was going on right now. I haven't been to VidCon in years. My mom.
I mean, yeah, and well, like, she's the type of person who would go for like the actual event itself, but the majority of people, like of YouTubers who go to VidCon, go there for the parties associated with VidCon, not necessarily the event itself. And she doesn't really look like, I mean, hey, you know, she might enjoy like a glass of wine every now and then, but she doesn't look like the party animal type, you know?
And I are all the way in Connecticut, so who people met
This is so scuff. This is so scuff.
that they thought was me.
This is like this is like YouTube apology type like format right here.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I am really, really sorry that
This is on her Twitch stream, by the
they
way.
had like a bad experience.
Really? Oh my God. Is that Detective Sherlock? He cracked the case. You're telling me the popular streamer on Twitch was streaming on Twitch? Oh my God. Really breaking new ground here, buddy.
Watching
This
for
whole
fair use
thing is just
commentary.
like,
I can
wow.
tell you, I don't ever turn down photos from people. I'm not like that. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I actually, like, I'm just kind of hearing about that story, and I'm just kind of like, what? And
She's basically saying what she said in the tweet. There's nothing new here.
I saw, like, I think, like, oh my gosh, you're in the 6th ad. I'm sorry to anyone that's having ads. There are ads on Twitch, but if you become a subscriber, you shouldn't have ads.
I completely understand, by the way, that if this truly wasn't her, why she would be, you know, upset that someone's saying that you were rude. But I genuinely can't sit here and say that I don't believe that that was her and her mom.
Look, this is such a way of like he's skirting around this so much so that way he can still think that he's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Posted about it was just a clout chaser. Oh, it's all good, you guys.
I'm a clout chaser, y'all.
But she's reading a comment. Like she's even like hang on. Let me replay that.
Sorry.
Posted about it was just a clout chaser. Oh, it's all good, you guys.
I'm a clout.
Like she's like, oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It was like,
I swear to God, this dude's brains are like mashed potatoes. I swear to God.
dude, I would love to like get this guy live on stream. I would love that.
chaser, y'all.
It's
Me
no
too.
hate towards him or anything like
See,
that.
she's being sweet with
I
it,
saw
and I get that, but her audience are being very cruel.
Okay, why do you need to respond to the audience? When-
Like, yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not like imagine making a video because someone's audience didn't like you. Not the creator, but the audience. Like, instead of saying H3H3 doesn't like me, why would you title it H3H3's audience doesn't like me, right? Like, the audience itself is not entitled to like you or be charitable to you. You know, there are points where someone's audience gets a bit too heated during a creator's drama because, like, they feel like they have a personal connection with that creator, and when they see that creator be wronged in their eyes, they will take it very personally. However, I would assume that your audience would do the same thing, Adam. If I had an audience, maybe they would. But again, luckily, I don't have an audience.
But
Alright.
Perks of being small.
it's like, I'm a
Yes.
clout chaser for saying that I saw Eugenia Cooney. No disrespect, Eugenia. You're being so sweet to me, and all love, all you. To call me a clout chaser about
She's not okay. Now he's misconstruing it. Now he's just really misconstruing the whole thing.
someone that is so far removed from the drama community that I speak about, I'm
an expert on drama, not Eugenia Cooney. I'm the expert.
I'm sorry, babe. Like, I would have chosen someone else. Anyway.
Again, she's not calling you a cloud chaser. I feel the tumor. I feel the tumor growing inside my head right now. And I hope it grows faster so that way I can be released from this mortal coil and not have to listen to him anymore.
Anyway.
I don't know
But she's
where
being
you said
sweet
it.
here.
Like, I don't know if it was in like a live stream or if he just like said it in a video, but I
Said
saw
it in a video.
Like, Anna Grace, thank you so much for
These streams are
This
camp.
is
I
like
love it.
2017 like reaction channel
Yeah.
levels right here.
Yeah.
I need to watch more.
He's being so catty about it. Like, he's being like straight up mean girls about it too. Like, oh my god, these are so catty. I need to watch these more.
and cheese. I'm really happy you can be a sub now. But yeah, it's really strange. Like, I don't know. I saw a video of, that guy, like, made it. Did he make an entire YouTube video about it? Okay, because I came across, like,
I didn't, babe.
I mean, you are now. Also, she's going off to she's kind of going off on what the chat is telling her. Like, look at that crap eating grin he has right now. Look at that.
I know. I mean, like, you would think that he would like substantiate the shit that he's saying, but he's not. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of word of mouth at this point until like someone actually comes out with proof.
And that's the thing.
I just don't believe this guy
I'm so
personally.
sorry.
I don't blame him either.
Sorry, but I know that my true audience know this.
My true fans.
The fact I didn't make an entire video about this,
But you dedicated an entire tweet to it, though.
if this was a fabricated story that I wanted to milk, I wouldn't have done one tweet and briefly mentioned it in a video about VidCon where I'm making fun of James Charles. You don't think that the Adam McIntyre would milk?
Oh my god. The Adam McIntyre. Well, I'm telling you, the Nerdy John is calling out your BS.
That shit? I didn't, because it happened. I don't hold any resentment towards her or her mother.
Clearly.
It was just something that happened. I've met many creators that have been very rude. It's not like... Y'all, I don't know how to do this video.
Clearly you don't know how to do videos in general.
Yeah, just in general, you don't know how to fucking edit.
And listen, this is like a back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's like, I know that, like, her issue here is that, obviously she wants to defend herself because her mother's being called rude, and I completely get that, and I'm...
So she would lie about going to a big event to protect her mother. Okay.
So sorry for that, but like, that was my experience with this person who shockingly looked like Eugenia Cooney.
Just, dude, and like, why is he skirting around the fact that like he could have just said this person looked like skin and bones? Like, it's so easy to say that.
Dressed like Eugenia Cooney, spoke to my friends as if she was Eugenia Cooney, and this woman beside her who looks exactly like her mother, speaks like her mother, like... And it's equally as confusing to me whenever, like, you meet someone, your friends meet them, they become like a hot topic in your group chat with all your friends, you also saw them, and then they're like, I wasn't even at the event, like, they're lying. And I'm like...
Because then that means he's wrong. And like, the Adam McIntyre can never be wrong. You see?
Yeah.
There are so many of us that... Ugh. Anyway. Anyway.
He was talking about his experience, like meeting me, apparently. Adam made a YouTube video explaining the whole situation.
No, he didn't!
Meeting you and your mom at VidCon.
No, he didn't!
I have no idea.
Wait, no, now he's referring to him. What would you call it when you refer to yourself in he? Like, is that second person? No, that's you.
That's
Like,
first person.
First person. He's okay. That's just weird. Like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Wouldn't he say like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know. That's just weird.
Would he lie about it? And his friends would lie about it as well. Wait, who are his friends?
That's who I'm wondering. Who was he hanging out with?
It's so weird someone would lie about that, but it's good you're clearing it up. Yeah. No, you guys, it's really, really strange. Like
It is...
Okay, I guess like there she's kind of insinuating that he's lying about it, but that's more of like her reading her chat and saying, yeah, that is kind of weird, right? But like overall, I think she thinks that he was just plainly mistaken, you know? I think...
Strange, Eugenia.
Because, like, I just want to be clear. I'm not trying to hate on Adam, like, whatsoever.
I do think she's a sweet girl.
I do think she's a sweet girl, but she's also lying.
I came across, like, part of a clip. I didn't know he actually made an entire YouTube video.
I didn't!
Someone just sent her the clip, you moron.
But I came across, like, a clip where he was, like, saying his story.
That was it, babe. A clip.
Like, it was her and her mom, like, it kind of weirded me out a little bit. I was just like, what? Like, no, I'm on the way here in Connecticut. And he said I had a mask on or something.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I wasn't there.
And you had a very scene outfit on.
Oh, yeah, because as we know, Eugenia Cooney is the only one who wears scene type of outfits. Just a quick clarification. If you don't know what scene means, it's basically emo/goth. That's basically it. Basically, imagine like your stereotypical My Chemical Romance fan. As we all know, Eugenia Cooney is the only person in the world who ever dressed like that.
On, like a scene emo outfit. We recognized the outfit before we recognized you, and then we were like, Eugenia. Okay.
I don't actually see, like an entire YouTube video made about me.
Because I didn't! I didn't milk the story. I didn't.
I don't know what to think.
You are literally right now.
It was a live stream. I don't know.
Like, she's literally clarifying that, like, I don't see the video, but there's a clip, and he's being so, like, passive-aggressive with it.
I would think kind of bad if he thought it was real. Didn't he make, like, a tweet about it, too?
One singular tweet, yes.
That you proceeded to mold over quite a bit, my friend.
This is, like, fish art.
Okay. So one thing I want to show, so she speaks about it on and off, but there's one part where people like donate money.
Oh my god, okay, I was about to say, is he about to show like show it on his phone?
And they're like trying to get her to like ask different things. So I'm skipping from 12 minutes now to an hour. So just know that there's a lot of conversation around.
He did his homework, his quote unquote homework on this. Okay.
That happens within that. You can go watch her live stream if you so desire. But anyway, someone donates to her and says, it's a coincidence or something that, like, your first ever break from Twitch for the longest time is during VidCon time, whenever someone said that they met you. And she goes on and says, like, if I was really there, so many people, like, would have noticed me, would have came up to me and stuff. And I'm like, that is a valid, great point. But I'm like, there wasn't a YouTube audience at VidCon, and this was some...
Yes, there was. I mean, YouTube's not the main contributor anymore, but YouTubers go to VidCon. YouTubers' audiences go to VidCon. And even if it is like Instagram models or TikTokers, Eugenia would have been recognized. Is that like such an outrageous statement for me to make?
Something that we were talking about in this group chat about her addressing this, because all of us are like, what is she saying? The audience at VidCon, you can watch my video on the VidCon, not there for YouTube. They were there for TikTokers and at most the Minecraft kids and Brittany Broski. That was it. There was not a YouTube audience there, and they probably didn't know who Eugenia was whenever she's quite covered up.
Okay, so
like,
right here it says, "Hi, I'm live on Twitch right now, July 1st." And then let's go here to Mr. Adams' Twitter. Okay. Because there was a point where I saw him mention something about being at VidCon. Couldn't find the exact tweet. It was June 22nd. His tweet was June 22nd. So like right there, right off the bat, if she would have tweeted about it. She would have tweeted about it.
Yeah,
it's like right off the bat.
Yeah,
I honestly, I think he's lying. I think he's completely lying.
Yeah, he's
I get
full
that you
of
have to be
BS.
careful when it comes to covering this thing, because I know you don't want to mess up the coverage. I personally think he's lying.
Yeah, no, like personally, right now, I believe he's full of BS. As far as I'm aware, there is no point in, as far as like her health goes, and that's more of a mental thing. She's not really purposefully lying about it. She doesn't lie about issues, and like she wouldn't lie. Like if she were to lie, why would she lie about not going to the event? For me, it would make more sense if she lied and said, yeah, I was at the event, but I never saw you, or like say that he was being rude, because like that's usually what happens, right? It's like, no, me and my mom weren't rude, you were the wrong one being rude, because that's usually how these things go down. But she just said, no, I actually just wasn't at the event. Like I don't know.
If any creator is walking down the street and they have a mask on or whatever like that, you know, it's a bit muffled on who they are.
But the Adam was able to see that it was Eugenia, but no one else at VidCon would have been able to tell but Adam.
We recognized her because we know Eugenia.
Oh my god, he literally just fell into my joke.
So that's my answer to that. But again, she can have a rebuttal to that, and I completely accept that as well. But all I'm saying is that...
All I'm saying is I'm telling the truth and you're lying.
I apologize if this truly wasn't her, but all I'm saying is that I cannot...
You took 4 days off at the same time someone claimed to see you at VidCon.
Coincidence.
When was the last time you took a
Coincidental.
4-day break from
Oh, he's being sassy about this. Look at this.
the internet?
Valid.
This will probably get deleted as my last message, but I'm
it's
genuinely
fine.
curious.
You're fine.
Sure
It's all
won't
good.
forget.
I've done it. It's not the first time, guys. Like, sometimes I just kind of have other things in my life going on. I know, like, some people...
Like a
might
convention?
do that,
Sorry.
but-
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I got to take a page out of Hassan's book here for a second. You slimy, weaselly, mullet-haired man. And again, like this, like any trip I've seen Eugenia take, she always takes pictures of it, or like she does like a photo shoot video. Like, you're telling me that like a vlog style, like a vlog styled YouTuber like Eugenia Cooney wouldn't make a wouldn't make it. Like she wouldn't make a video on VidCon like you did. I think we've gotten our points out of the way because I feel like we're just repeating ourselves.
I think so.
Yeah, I just want to take a quick look at her response video, and then
after that I'm probably gonna dip because I got some things I want to do.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us. We went through that video way longer than I thought we would, honestly.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
so
just so
this
much.
video is going to be like kind of random and it's actually about something that
Okay, I'm sorry, Eugenia, but I can't go through 30 minutes of this. But point is, we're on her side on this one. Yeah, it's just like I don't see the reason why she would lie about it because it just doesn't make sense, especially like the lie that she made, right? But you know, guys, personally, I don't care anymore, and I have the perfect song for us. But guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. I know I wasn't really reading comments on it during this stream, but hey, we had a really great time. Thank you to Tech Saint for co-hosting with me.
I know. Thank you for having me on. This is like my first time doing like a stream like this. So this is really awesome.
Yeah. Tech Saint is going to be part of the rotating cast of co-hosts that we have for the stream. So expect him, expect Ghost Shark, expect Squatch, and expect Party. We're all going to be having some fun here. But I'm going to deafen, and let's get out of here. There we go, and the music begins.
Tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I've pressed, I've pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas, to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they've refused to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks.